All right, fishing freaks, it's been a little while since we've been out here. Look at that duck right there. All right, so what are we gonna take? We're gonna take this box right here, obviously, because I have some hooks and some jig heads here somewhere. Perfect. I have a good feeling right now because it's after a storm front, but the storm front passed a few days ago, so right now it's actually really warm again, but it's perfect top water conditions. But I'm not so sure they're going to be going on top water, but they should be hungry a little bit because they haven't eaten in a few days. So we're gonna try to get ourselves a good little bass. Man, look at this creek. This looks like this looks really good. All right, guys, so I'm feeling it. There's fish here, definitely. But I'm just bringing them nice and slowly. Look at this. I'm just bringing it with a slow... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Another one. Fuck. No. Damn, that was a giant. That was a giant right there. I'm gonna be back for him. Damn, why didn't I bring more tackle with me? I didn't even bring anything. Okay, here we go. Okay. They're at that choke point, guys. That's where we're gonna find our fish. That's where we're gonna get our fish. So we just gotta get to that point. Look at all those little bass jumping. It's a tiny little bass. We're gonna get a bass right now, guys. At least one. This thing is too light. Whoa, look at that right there. Look at that right there. That's a huge fish. That's a huge fish. Hopefully it's still there. It's still there. Come on, baby, come on. There's a huge fish right here. Okay, there was one right there. Whoa, I got a nice bass. Don't get off. Keep the line tight. Keep the line tight. Oh, yes. I got a fish at least, finally. Oh man, that's what I needed for this video. Nice little fish. Look at that bass. He's a chunk. Man, look at that. Look at that fish right there, guys. That's a chunk. Nice little chunk for this little place. It's a tiny little lake. Look at that right there, guys. Man, it's a nice little fish. All right. Ned rig, man. I have a lot of confidence in that Ned rig now. And look at that right there. That fish totally took it. He choked on it, guys. Beautiful little fish. Perfect for this little spot. We got our first fish, guys. Hopefully it's not our last. We have a little bit of daylight left. I see him jumping all over, so let's get this guy back in the water. Now that I got confidence in this thing, guys, I'm gonna definitely go and fish this part right here. Go and fish that part. I see all kinds of fish right there. Okay. Look at that. So I got it in the perfect spot. Hopefully the nice little fish comes and gets it. Whoa. Got another one. Got another one. Oh, wow. Got a second fish. That was pretty crazy. He was in the bushes. Look at him. He's a little bit bigger. this guy. This guy is bigger. Look at that. Nice little pounder. Perfect little fish. Man, look at that, guys. We're gonna take a nice little selfie for the gram. Beautiful fish. Look at that. He choked on it, man. He totally ate it. This guy's gonna be huge. So I've had 3 bites so far. Man, guys, this just goes to show that you can find nice chunky fish here at tiny ponds like this. Look at this. This is a tiny little pond. It's no deeper than about 10 feet in the middle. So all this is super shallow, super tiny, super skinny water. It just goes to show you don't need a huge lake or a boat or anything to go fish. All you need is a couple of rods. I usually just bring 2 or 3 guys, and you know, just a little box of tackle, and that's all you need to catch some little slanch donkeys. You guys don't need a bunch of tackle. I brought this just in case I needed something else. But look, this is all I have right here. 2 rods, and all I took over there with me was a little box of tackle. And that's all you need, guys, to make yourself have some fun. Like I said, I would have had 3 fish, but the first one came off the hook. Dumb fish. Should have kept his mouth shut. But it's all good. I got his big brother and his big sister. And look at this. I don't even have a truck. I'm using a tiny little car. In today's video, I went fishing at a local pond, right? The maximum depth on that thing is about 12 feet right now, especially since it just got filled up with water. Let me give you guys some context. Over these last few days, there's been like a cold front coming through Texas, and it got really cold here for like 4 days in the mid 50s, upper 40s. But it got really cold here, and I knew that they weren't gonna bite, and the fishing died for a little while. But what happened was today was the first day that it was like about 75 degrees towards the end of the day, and it was cloudy. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my ass out to fish. So I get out and I fish, and I had a nice bite. I missed a bite at the beginning with my Senko, and then I switched over to a Ned rig because I saw a bunch of fish. I saw a bunch of fish jumping, so I switched over to a Ned rig, and I catch 2 of them, guys. So what I was doing is I was throwing where I saw like movement, and then as soon as I got it where the movement was, they just bit it. I set the hook and I got them in. It was really cool, guys. Those fish were pretty good size for that lake. I know there's bigger ones in there. I caught a really big one. I do apologize for not having like huge amounts of B-roll. I know I probably should have taken more B-roll, but I didn't have this big camera with me. I left it in my boat. But like I said, guys, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that like button. Don't hit the thumbs down button, hit the like button. Make sure to leave a nice non-offensive comment in the comment section below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate it. We're trying to grow our community bigger. I'm here for you guys. I'm gonna be making videos more often. Like I said, I've been gone for a little while because I've been saving up for a truck and a boat and that kind of deal. But we're gonna start doing this full time, guys, here soon, and we're gonna start making more videos every day. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later on the water. As I used to say, guys, never stop, stay grinding, never give up.